Just getting off work. I'm ready. Start the stream. Ready, champs. To take some L's. Win, lose, or draw. It don't matter at all because we're just going to do it. Again, I hope everyone is having a good night, champs. I'm feeling great. Pray that this will be a blessed stream and a blessed time. Winning from within, rocking and rolling. You heard me. That's what we do. Good, bad, happy, or sad. We win from within every day. What's going on, champs? What's going down, Brian? What's going down? Purple app, YouTube. What's going on? How was everybody's day, champs? How was everybody's day today? And you heard me.
Select your hero.
First match of the night, champs. First match of the night.
Choose heroes to ban.
We finna go live. We finna take it live. We finna take it live around 9. First match of the night. I did play 2 matches today off stream, and I've been seeing a lot of people ban Diva lately, champs. And I can't say I'm mad at them. I got a lot of goals on the team, which is kind of unusual here. So I already told Moria, champs, to go ahead and heal. So if you're a gold Moria, 9 times out of 10 it's just because you're not healing. You know what, champs? I kind of want to get that raccoon skin though. I'm gonna try it out after this. I do like that red rope though. I can't hold you. I can't hold you, champs. Get it. Ooh. Here, a widow. We're out here missing every getter. No! Guess it worked out. Anita, what's going on? Yep, I'm on every day, Anita. You're the one that's back. Welcome in. What's going on? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I stream every day around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Been streaming for about 5 months now. Welcome in. Uh-oh. Stuck. Shatter. It's like these guys are kind of getting cooked here, champs. Yeah, these guys are getting cooked. What's going on, Vale? How you doing? What's going down? How was the road trip? What's going down from the underground? That's a good bob, I guess. Six v six is much harder. 5v5 is a lot easier. I just prefer 6v6 because I used to play with Overwatch 1. Right? Overwatch 1 was a 6v6 game. So that's just how I prefer to play. Overwatch 2 forced you to play 5v5. And as a tank main, it was horrible for me. I didn't like it. Even though I hit top 500 in 5v5, it just wasn't fun to me. Just getting hit with every CC, every attack in the game, you're just getting hit with it because you're the only tank. But yeah, 6v6 is a lot harder. Just because you got more people. And now you have to deal with 2 tanks instead of 1. But I prefer it that way. You know, a lot of the synergies in the game, you know, but it's just 1 tank are lost, right? They spent a lot of time in this game to make combos and ult synergize. And so when you take out a whole tank, you're taking out, for a fellow tank, you're taking out 50% of those synergies. And then just gameplay wide, you're taking out at least a third of the synergies in the game. So no one asked for that change. They just did it anyway, but no one asked for it. So I'm hoping they make a 6v6 role queue. I don't know if they ever will. The only reason why they brought back 6v6 is because of rivals. But I don't think they're interested in the 6v6 role queue anymore. What's going on, Finn? How you doing tonight? What's going down from the underground? Yeah, I've never like I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Back to Finland. That's what's up, man. How was the road trip? It was good. Did you enjoy it? Ben says he's good. Well, I'm glad you made it back home, champ. I'm glad you had a good time out there. That's what it's about. Tell what countries did you visit though? You went to Poland. Where else you go? That bob lasts way too long. It's a good push though. It's a play right there, champs. Yeah, I want to go to Norway too, bro. That's one spot I want to hit. trying to hit up Norway, Switzerland. Those are probably my 2 European countries that I want to hit up. Yeah. But we'll see. Egypt, Australia, yup, Nepal, that's what's up, yup. I want to hit up a few countries. I want to go to Thailand. Want to hit up Hawaii, you know, some of the more tropical regions. You know, I like the water, I like the beach, I like the sand, so I kind of want to explore those areas one day. Australia, yeah.
Have you enjoyed your time away with the fairies, Dr. DeCosta?
They do make lovely conversation.
One day. Amen. Yeah, amen. God willing, right? But even if I don't, it's all good. You know. Never know, Brian. You never know. Damn. She gone. These guys are getting rolled. Yo, help with the likes. I appreciate that, Brian, pushing up the likes. Champs, go ahead and smash the like button if you can. It helps the channel grow. Helps get the message out when it's from within. Helps the community. Helps get more exposure. Oh, you explored a lot? That's what's up, y'all. What was Australia like? Yeah, appreciate that, Brian. What'd you get? More the dog. Yeah, this was a strange match, but we'll take it. Oh, you see the animation? I didn't see none, but thank you, bro, for the gifts and the boo. Maybe I missed it. I was watching the game. I'll go back after the stream though, right? When I'm done with the stream tonight, I can always go and kind of review it, and I'll see Champ if I can see it. I'm gonna post it up on the story. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate that gift. Sometimes, like if it's a big gift, I've noticed some gifts are real flashy. Some of them are flash, and even like I'll see it through my peripheral. But some of them aren't. Like a lot of them, the ones that are the flashiest is the galaxies. Those like flash, like a light will flash on my screen. The most of the other gifts, I won't see them. But, you know, like once they send it, I don't see it in real time. But, of course, when I look at the screen, I see it that I was gifted. But thanks for the gift, Champ. Spiders, yeah. Yeah, every time I see Australia, it just looks like a wildlife desert, you know. That's what it looks like. But, you know, I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. Ryan, he wanna... That Ryan, he mad, Champ. You're good. Just wanted to drop. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that support. No, that is big, dog. That's big to me. You know, I'm grateful for the smallest things, man. I'm grateful for all the support. Thanks for the 1K likes. You know, the gifts, the community. You know, that's what means everything to me, man. So, like I said, bro, I'm grateful. That's big to me, champ. So, thank you. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, Brian, I agree. That's what I was saying. Like I've seen some of the beaches out there too, like the water look beautiful. But yeah, they got some like some of the deadliest creatures in the world, out there. Like I don't know, like what am I seeing? You know what I mean? Like every time I see it, it's something dangerous or something, um, something crazy. And I heard it was mad hot too. I heard it was mad hot over there. Hell no, I'll never play Hanzo, bro. I'm a hog main. That's not my play style. I like to fight tanks. I like to be up front. When you're a DPS, you're forced to sit in the back, shoot. I don't like that. I like to be up front. And then on top of that, with Hanzo, if you're not hitting your shots, you're just basically throwing. And you know, Hanzo, it's hard to hit your shots. But Bill, guess what? Bill, I got some good news for you, dog. When you play Overwatch, you can play Hanzo. Yeah, I'll let you do it. Hanzo, man, he's it's hit or miss with Hanzo. It's either he's scoping the whole team, or he's just missing everybody. That's it. There's no in between with him. That's what life's about. People we meet along the way, experience we make. Amen. That's what life is about, champ. Yup. It's a fact. What about Ryan? You know, I tried Ryan. Ryan is hard, bro. Ryan is hard. Yeah. I play Hog. I'm a Hog main. If you haven't noticed by now, that's just who I play. I play Sigma. I play Maga. And every once in a while, I'll play Doom. But that's about it. That's all I play. Now, can I play more heroes? Yeah, I can. Do I want to? No. I already know for a fact I got to play. Because I always tell people, champs, you got to play what you like. You got to play what you enjoy. If you don't enjoy playing those heroes, don't play them. Right? Respect for staying a Hog main right now. Stop playing him. Feels bad. He does. He's horrible right now. I got to play the game, champs. I'm telling you. Come here. I told you. I told y'all, champs. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. That's what it's about with these kind of games. You just have to play who you like. If you're not having fun, it's no point. You know what I mean? It's no point in playing. It's no point in it. So you want to play with heroes that you want to grow with, right? You want to work with. That's really it. You know? Yeah, the thing with me, Cade, is that if you're a Hog main, you know and understand that this is just part of his life cycle, unfortunately. Like he always gets nerfed, right? He'll be strong for a little bit. They'll show him some love and then they'll nerf him to the ground, right? They'll leave him, they'll buff him, leave him alone for a little bit, then they nerf him to the ground. That's just the life cycle of a Hog main, you know. So this is like the 5th time this has happened to him. So it sucks, but you know, you just get used to it. Yeah, I went crazy. That match. But they also got rolled though. So like honestly, matches like that, it's gonna sound crazy. I don't even really count it as a win because the game just gave me that. You know what I mean? That was just unwinnable for them and unlosable for us. I don't consider that. It doesn't matter what I consider, but that's not a real win to me. You know what I mean? The game is incredible. It's just too easy like that. That's what I don't like about this game with the matchmaking system. You know, they'll be cheating like that. You know, they'll put you against this team where they can pick every character on the planet and they just cannot win because the system don't want them to. Right? Or vice versa. So you want to learn Hog, but tank is miserable. Yeah, a lot of people don't play tank because it is a miserable experience. That's why I was telling Vil. Said I like playing tank. You have to develop the mindset for it, right? I've played all the heroes. This game is almost 10 years old, right? So I've been a main with every character, every role. I started off in this game as a DPS main. I was a soldier main when I first started. I was a Lucio main and a soldier main. That's all. Those were like the only two characters I played for like probably like 6 months to a year. You know what I mean? Like that. Those were the only characters I played. Then I started playing Reaper and Junkrat. So all I played was DPS. Then Moria came out, started playing Moria. Then I switched, I started playing Diva. Then I switched, I started playing Zarya. So I was a main with each role for a period of time. Right? So if you don't like tank, probably Diva's probably the best player to tank to pick because of defense matrix. I mean, she just eats up all the projectiles. So it's the least miserable with Diva because she's the easiest tank to play and she has crazy value in her kit. She's definitely one of the strongest tanks in the game, always has been. Yeah. With Hog, he's either. But see, the thing with Pigpen, he wasn't mega buffed, right? He was actually just in a good place for the first time in a long time. He wasn't overpowered. You know, he was in a good place, right? There was still Diva still better than him. Orisa was still carrying harder. There were still tanks that were performing better, but he was actually in a good place. Like, he wasn't broken, but he was strong. Like, he was in a strong place. He was in a good place, you know, but that is what it is. Have I been playing Skyrim? I played Skyrim a little bit, Vil, but I stopped. I've been playing indie games lately. I've been playing Enter the Gungeon. I don't know if you heard of Enter the Gungeon. Been playing this game called Ball X Pit. They're kind of like these little indie roguelike games, you know, like shooters, like little indie roguelike shooters. Once I got the wolf form with in Skyrim, I just couldn't do it again. It's too much of a time sink. I couldn't do it because I was already like level 70 in Skyrim. So just like trying to go back and get everything you were, I'm like, it wasn't fun because I wasn't exploring the game like I used to. You know what I mean? When you're going through your first playthrough in Skyrim, everything's fun because you're just exploring everything for the first time. You know what I mean? So I kind of just let it go. You know, I just downloaded the Outer Worlds 2, which is really not. It's really just another Fallout. It's really just like Fallout, just with a different title on it. So I don't know if I'll play that. I'm kind of over Bethesda right now, to be honest with you. Like their stuff like 10 years ago was cool, but it's almost like their stuff is just, they just feel outdated. This guy is crazy tanky, man. Damn. You know why? Because there's no DPS. No DPS.
Let's proceed.
500 hour. Well, you gotta remember that every tank especially has a counter, right? So you have to learn how to play around counters. There's not one supreme tank. This game is based off, people call it counter watch, especially for tanks, right? Because it's like rock, paper, scissors. So if you're good, you'll learn how to play around the counters because every tank has a counter. Every character doesn't have a counter, but every tank has a counter. So you have to just learn how to play around your counters. You can't play around the counter. You just haven't mastered your hero yet, and that's where the practice comes in. If you're playing diva, you really should just be on high ground. You shouldn't be on the floor, face tanking. A lot of divas play like that. That's not really how you want to play. You should be on high ground, taking out supports, taking out squishies, hovering on the high ground. That's just all dive tanks. It's not just exclusive to her. So Zarya will have trouble getting to you. Symmetra will have trouble. You just have to know how to pick people apart. That's how it is with the dive tanks. Yeah, yep. That's what it's gonna be. 700 hours in Reap. Can I still check Overwatch 1 stats? Nah. They completely wiped that game, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but like I tell people, man, I just played for fun. When I first started playing this game, I didn't even know there was rank. This was the first shooter rank that I ever really played. I never came from a PvP background. I didn't come from a shooter background. I mean, I played Halo and stuff, but that's PvE, right? I didn't care, you know. I didn't know that there was diamond and gold, and I had no clue what all that stuff was. I just picked up the game and I loved it. And later, as I kept, you know, over time, I learned that stuff. But I just thought it was fun. So I just have fun, you know what I mean? If you're not having fun, ain't no point in playing. You know, is every match fun? No, but I had fun. What I like about this game is that no matter how long you play it, you know, you can always get better. It's just kind of the person I've always been. I just like to improve on things. It's just how I am. So that's what I like. Just the improvement aspect. You can just keep improving. You know what I mean? Some people play for rank, some people play for this, some play for that. And that's why I play it. Most hated counter? I don't hate any. The most annoying is Anna, right? She's a true counter to Hog. There's soft counters and there's hard counters. Anna's a hard counter. Anna counters the whole game because she takes away everyone's ability to heal and sleep, right? That's a counter to everybody. But it's a hard counter to Hog because Hog's kit is all about healing. So if you can't heal, you're cooked. You know what I mean? That's his whole kit. So, but what pisses me off about her is that it's the sleep. It's not even the anti. So unless you got a carry on your team, you know, it can be tough going against it. Yeah, it's all good. Who cares about all that? Don't matter how many hours and stuff you have. Just play the game, have fun. You know, that's where people start getting, they lose me with all that hours and stuff. You know, just that don't matter. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the game, have fun. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. Now, it could matter to you. I'm not telling you that it don't matter to you. I'm just saying to me, I don't pay attention to that.
The robot is ours.
See you later, Bill. Take care. Yeah. My thing is this, but that's just how I am in life. Like, this is just a game. I tell people this is just a game, right? My channel's about that in life, right? Trying to improve in every area you can. Prayer, meditation, fitness, finances, relationship, right? You know, doing the best you can in life. And, you know, we play the game to have fun. You know, after a long, hard day at work, you know, prayer, meditation, you know, spending some time with the fam, you know, just life. You know, sit back, unwind, and just build the win from within community, speak life and encouragement, positivity, and win from within. That's what this channel is about here. So, Riley, how you doing? What's going down? How you doing tonight? These guys are still getting rolled though. Doing well, champs. Winning from within. How are you? Appreciate you asking. Sierra, what's going down from the underground? How you doing tonight? How's everybody doing? What's the rank, Styrofoam 5? I think this is my rank up game, champs. I wonder how far I can rank up with this version of Hog, though. I don't think I'll break Diamond 3. We'll see, though. I don't think I'll break Diamond 3 with this version. You're doing good? I'm doing well, too. Thanks for asking. Winning from within. You heard me. Just getting off work. Just getting off work. Starting up the stream. This is my second game. Yeah, I'm just started. Second game. I've been rolling people. I played 2 games off stream earlier and I got rolled. So now we rolled them. Okay, so I'm back in Diamond 4. I don't know if I'll make it to Diamond 3. If I do, that's probably as high as it goes, but we'll see. What y'all up to, champs? How's y'all's night going? How's y'all's day? What y'all do today? It's cool outside, cold? Yeah, it depends where you're at. For me, it's cooling down, but it's not cold. I think the weather's beautiful right now. I love the fall. I love the cool air. I love the air being fresh. You know, I just sit outside and just breathe it all in and, you know, do the prayers and meditations out there, man. So I was doing that before I started up the stream. But yeah, when winter time comes, you know, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? Yeah. Third match of the night. So far, champs, we got 2 in a row. See how far these go. Yeah, I heard me. I tried some. Hey, champs, guess what? I tried Hazard today in the training. I tried Hazard, and you know, he's pretty good, but he's just not my style. He's not my style. Definitely prefer summer if I gotta pick. Yeah, I'm a nature guy. I love the sun. I love the beach. I love the water. I love being outdoors, kayaking, mountain biking, you know, longboarding. So, you know, when you can do winter activities, of course, but it's just, I don't like being cold. Now, you know, it's funny. I got this thing called an electric unicycle, and I'll ride it in the cold, you know, but I got the heated gloves, the heated socks, heated everything, so it's okay. But there's just nothing like going outside, man, hanging out at the beach, being in the water, and you know, you can't do that in the winter time. So I'm gonna go summer. What about you? Yeah, be good with Risk. I probably would. You know, the problem with Risk for me, Sierra, is that she's a lot like Diva to me, right? You just sit there and you absorb, and I just find that boring. You know what I mean? Just that sit there play style, I don't like it. I like moving. You know, I like cutting corners. You know, the peekaboo style. You know what I mean? But yeah, you'd probably be right. But you know, Orisa's a lot like Diva, right? Easy to use characters that get a lot of value. It's funny too with Orisa, man. She's actually not performing that well this season. You know, the top performers of last season with the tanks are the top performers of this season. She's hella strong too. I mean, she's got a lot. You know, Diva's got, not Diva, Orisa. But you know, it's funny. I never really liked Orisa. You know, I've tried her. Like, I remember when she was released in Overwatch 1. I'll never forget the day when she was released. You know, what kind of match is this, champs? And she's better now in Overwatch 2 than Overwatch 1, but I find her gun just feel kind of weak. You know, doesn't feel satisfying to shoot. You know, it's little things like that that I look for. You know, it's just the smallest of things. Does this character feel fun to play? That's the first thing I ask myself. And if I don't feel engaged when I play the character, I'm just not gonna play him. Well, that's a good question, Hanita. So, you know, science shows, right, that when you're outside in the sun, that releases serotonin, right? Those are the brain receptors in the brain. It's a chemical. And then don't forget vitamin D too, right? So, you know, it's how we were designed, right? All nature was designed to be outside in some way, shape, or form. So when you're not getting no sun, you're not getting no vitamin D, you're not getting serotonin, you're not getting what you need to get your endorphins up, get your electrolytes up, right? So yeah, that definitely contributes. Yeah, that's why in the winter months too, depression rates go up because there's not enough sun, right? So yeah, those are factual. Those are factual things. That's a good point you bring up. So yeah, it's definitely important to get some sun. Even in the winter time, I go out and I'll sit there and sunbathe for a little bit, right, and charge up, because you feel a difference. You feel a difference. So yeah, I sunbathe every day. You know. Now in the summer, I'll sunbathe for a little bit, but not the same because it's crazy hot. So I have my times when I do it, but the point is to do it. This freaking Lucio, dog. I don't even know what kind of match this is, champs. We're not getting no heals. We're not getting nothing. We gotta get some heals. Yeah. Yeah, if you can, I know you know what you said. If you can, get some sun. You know, in a way that you can. Yeah, I shower with hot water. I do personally. It's more relaxing. Some people do cold water. You know, it's whatever you like. But I like to do hot water though. That's my thing. Where's my team? Soldiers up there. I don't know what my team is doing, champ. My team is side battling. So we gotta figure out how to get us all on the point. We're just kind of scattered. I don't know what's going on. Team getting cooked. Typical Lucio. What is this, dog? 3-5, 2-7. Holy cow! Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. We're gonna take an L. Can't do nothing about that, champs. Oh yeah, that's all the time we need him. Yeah, that's all the time. That's nothing new. I don't know why Lucio's are always. A lot of Lucio's play like Mortis. Always trying to 1v1. Yeah, we're getting cooked. This is definitely a DPS there for sure. Gone. Bro says, see ya, bro. Wow. See, that's when you know they want you to lose, bro. I shot Moria 4 times, then I hooked her. She survived. Crazy. Come on, Genji. You know better than that by now, dog. Guess I gotta do it all, champs. Guess I gotta do it all by myself. That's why I missed the trap. Little pesky dudes like Lucio. Team nowhere in sight. Hey champs, team nowhere in sight, dog. Just take this out and get out of here. Damn. Whoa. We're cooked. Genji having a field day. Yeah, let's get out of here, champs. Let's get out of here. Mario was healing though. I give Mario credit, but 20. They all had 20. Yeah, we got straight roasted, champs. Like, we got roasted like French toaster sticks, you heard me? That was insane. Guess I can't say I'm surprised. Champs, I'll be right back.
Select a map. Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
Next match that I'm banned, I'm gonna try Orisa. I'm gonna switch it up tonight.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Appreciate that 1.1 likes, champ. 1K likes. See if we can get a dub here. Did pretty well though last match. So Rio, what's going down from the underground? How you doing, man? I'm winning from within. Thanks for asking. How are you? Just starting up the stream. Not too long ago. Winning from within. That's how we're doing. Uh-oh. Hearing bodies hit the floor. Doing good too. Thanks for asking. Amen. Welcome, champ. So what we're about here, right? About each other, about community. We're not about the game. We're about us. So for sure. For sure. Get on the payload. They're bashing, blasting. Such a strange mechanic that they gave him, that little wall. It's probably good close quarters, but we got to stay on that payload, man. We got to stay on the payload.
Burn like soul fire.
2 down. Good play from the free.
Following directions.
Open queue, not bad. Yeah. Just depends where they want you, man. What'd you get on them? Well, I get some healing. Goodness.
Here's one. Move this barricade.
Diamond 2, that's what's up. What were you playing? I don't know what my team is doing, man. They just won't stay on payload. They won't do it. Bat and Curie. Oh yeah, you're playing the most overpowered heroes in the game. Yeah, you playing the most broken people in the whole game, champ. I'm surprised more people don't ban Curie and Bap, to be honest with you. Yeah, anytime I hear people playing Bap and Curie, you know, I'm like, those are the most broken people. They just have broken kits. That's the thing. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Yeah, we're just getting straight cooked. This team, you know, the problem with our team is that they just don't. They will not stay on the payload. That's why we're gonna lose this one. It's, you know, sometimes, you know, your team is not that good, and my team isn't the best, but they're not the worst. But not being on the payloads will cost us. That's what costed us. Yeah. I mean, hey, I ain't mad at you, man. I tell people all the time, if you're trying to climb, go back for Kiri. You know, it's just, yeah, you know what I mean? That's the way to go. I ain't knocking you. Especially if you're gonna go support. If I wasn't a tank main, I'll be playing. I've played BAP a few times, but I just don't like playing support. You know, I used to, but I'd be playing BAP and carry too. Where's Zen? I got stuck. Hit him! Missed a wide open hook, bro. Brent, thanks for sharing the live. Yeah, man. As long as you like it, man, that's all that matters. I mean, playing Baptiste, you're basically playing just glorified. He's a DPS player that can heal. So, you know, Carrie, she can go crazy too. They're hitting us from every side. Every side. Look at this. Yeah, they're just better. I don't know why we're not. I mean, we're just getting cooked. Every exchange. Too much side battling going on. We're not on the payload. So we gotta be. The Pre had one play. He been trying to. Where the F is this guy? I have a feeling that we're gonna get it while I'm off the payload. Yup. I said it. Yeah, I knew it. Yup. They didn't even give me a chance. Second I hit Diamond 4, they didn't even give me a chance. Alright. We're gonna get some in here.
Choose your map. Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
Appreciate that, Zaria. Appreciate the like. I'm trying to get a dub here, champs. Because they ain't even... See, what happens is sometimes what they'll do, when you ranked up, they won't even give you a chance. They didn't even give me a chance, champs. They put me on just some unwinnable matches, but you know how it goes. We're just gonna do it again, you heard me? Thanks for the likes.
Start a bow for them. You're strong enough to leave, Talon. They can't trap you.
But I am not trapped. My colleagues give me everything I need.
I thought the same thing for too long.
The delta M of a given ray Q is approximately... The formula escapes me.
That's a pretty cool skin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Yeah, it does. It does. Like they put me in 2 unwinnable matches. Like I just got to Diamond 4. It's like they put me with two teams. It's like that's Overwatch. What's the point in scaling somebody up? You know, if you're not even gonna give them a fair shake. We know how it goes. That's how they keep me playing. don't even know how you survived that. That's what I hate about this. His right click now. It just really will just breeze through DPS and squishies. It just won't hit them. Too much spread. Only really gonna hit tanks. Damn. Did not mean to hit that perk. See, like where's my team? It's the same thing every match, champs. Every match. It's like, where's my team? I'm only D4. Well, you know, appreciate it, but it's not my true rank. I was Masters last season, but I haven't played in a while. And then, you know, they nerfed Hog, so just back onto it. But, you know, it's all good. You know, win, lose, or draw. It don't matter at all, champ. We're going to do it again, you heard me? You heard me. It's a good pull by Light. Getting shot up. Yeah, we don't, champs, we don't have no, it's no backup back there. It's kind of weird. Stigma somehow only has, I don't know what's going on. It's a bad comp for Sigma. Ball and Winston. It's not good for him. We got a lot of firepower too. Action out there blasting. Yeah. I already told you, Saria. That's not common. That's not uncommon. I always get the same amount of heals as my supports because they don't heal. That's the point. That's the point. That's why I play Hog, because they're not gonna heal me. They're just not. Yeah, y'all look at stats too much. Stats don't win games. We know that. Stat pad is stats are just a soft indicator as to what's really happening. But you know, you can just look at what's happening and you can just see that my team is not. I don't know where they are until just literally right now. I don't even know how you got through that. Break those balls up. This is like a weird match. It's like a scattered match. Everybody's kind of just scattered. Most likely because they're running a dive comp, but I'm pushing them up. I'm trying to get Winston up there. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. I think so. Nope, he made it back. It's a good lamp. I don't even know how we got that in there. What rank is this? Styrofoam 5. Yeah, don't worry about stats. That's the last thing to worry about. It's the least important thing to worry about. You can just tell, just not. It's just a weird match. Everybody's everywhere. I don't know what's going on. A lot of side battles. Paul's up here by himself and they can't take him out. Yeah, the only person contesting the point the whole time was Ball. So I was saying it was just a weird match. You know what I mean? I didn't know what was going on. Appreciate the likes, champs. I'm avoiding this whole team. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying, champs? I mean, I was sitting there like, what is going on? And that's what happens a lot, bro, is that these side battles, it's like, what is going on? You know what I mean? Doing this weird. It's actually why we lost our last match. People just side battle. Stat pad, side battle. Worst thing about it was the whole time they were side battling and their stats were still crazy low. That's what's crazy. Good pick. Who blocked me like that? Jump? Looks like they got rolled. Junkrat saves Arya's life. I think people play scary in these ranks. Just depends, man. Every match is just, it's not even that they're scared, they're just side battling. You know, that's what it is. They're just we got one job. Sit on this payload. Right? That's it. But what happens is, like I said already, they side battle. They'll go out there and they'll just start fighting. And then they forget, you know, you win by sitting here. So I don't think people are scary. I think if anything, it's the opposite. They want to fight too much and not just stay on the payload, because that's the boring part of the game. You know, the boring part of the game is sitting on the payload. So nobody really likes doing it, and really it's the tank that's supposed to do it. But a good thing is Maga's staying with me, so that's a good thing. The volcano. Alright, good stuff. I still avoided them though, champs. They were coordinated on offense, which is great, but on defense, that could have costed us. Come here, you know better. Oh yeah, that's, yup. Yeah, that was cold. That was cold. starting to go off though, champs. I can feel myself getting good again, getting better. I can feel it. I can feel it. The problem is I just need to be you know, you gotta be with a better team, you heard me? Yeah. Well, the thing is, you don't get to pick your maps, right? I mean, I hear what you're saying. You're like, hey, if you pick the map, you should know what to do. But this is Overwatch. And unfortunately, and I hate that I have to say this, but I have to say it. It's two things. Let me say the first thing first. The game doesn't really teach you how to play. That's the good and the bad thing about this game. So a lot of times people never truly learn how to play this game because there isn't like a guide. Like, hey, on a push map, you have to push the bot. I mean, it will say push, but it's not told to people. And so people run out here like it's Call of Duty and they start shooting and wanting to battle, which is fine. But they forget that that's the main objective. And then secondly, because they're not told, most of the time in Overwatch, I've noticed that people just really don't have a lot of good critical thinking skills, man. You know what I mean? They just don't, which is unfortunate. Not everybody, but a large portion of the community. Most games that people lose is not because they're getting rolled or wiped. It's just because they won't do the objective. You're either pushing a payload or you're defending in an objective. That's it. Yeah. A lot of times you'll see the support sitting on the bots because people want to fight, right? People want to fight.
Select your hero.
There's nothing wrong with that. I kind of want to try Risk. Next time Hog is banned, I'm going to try Risk. My concern, though, with playing Risk is I know there's always a Zarya counter.
Select hero balance.
There's a Symmetra counter. I don't even have 2 hours on Orisa. I don't know how Orisa players, Orisa mains, go against that counter because she doesn't have any speed. She doesn't have any escape, right? She just sits there. So I'm like, damn, how does she combat that? Because as a Hog main, if I have my counters on me, my first Masters matchup tonight, if I have my counters on me, I can use my mobility to get away. But with Orisa, she's cooked. Thanks for the 3K likes, champs. So we'll see. I got 2 Masters on my team. I have a Masters Doom player, which is pretty cool. And I have a Masters... Who else? I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking about mostly Zarya, though, not Symmetra. So Zarya's the, she the one that'll melt it down. And I'm saying if they bring both of them on. Like, if you're like a real tough Orisa, I'm saying, like, when they bring out all the counters, like, it's not uncommon for me to go against an Ana, a Reaper, a Maga, a Bastion, right? All in the same match when they want to counter me. So I'm saying, when they have all the counters on her, Winston, Sim, Zarya, you know what I mean? How does she... You know what I mean? Because you can't sit there and face tank that. That's my point. I don't know if she can, but again, I don't play with her enough to know that no heals at all. Nah, you can't pop gold on a beam. There ain't no popping gold on beams. That's a counter. It's like trying to heal through an anti. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, thanks. No heals. We have What is this lineup? Yeah, it's over, champ. It's over. Yeah, it's goal reduction, but you gotta remember, a counter, when you're countered, it's nullifying your kit, or your kit is not as effective against it. So a beam just rips through her. So it's not as effective. It's good against projectiles. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Widow out here having. Where is Doom? I haven't seen Doom one time. Yeah. We're just getting murked out here, champs. It's unfortunate. I got 2 Masters players on my team. We're getting cooked. Appreciate the likes. And this girl, she should be pocketing Doom, to be honest with you. This is my favorite map, too. Wow. Damn. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. For real. Yeah, we just got rolled. Unwinnable. Alright. No heals. Hanzo scoping right here. Wow. Unwinnable. Here I thought we had a chance. I thought we had a chance, champs. Oh well. Let's get out of here and take on and do the next one. Crazy, yeah. I mean, these role matches, just nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do.
You can't act like a long walk on a mountain.
Depending on others brings nothing but disappointment.
Let's see if this mission proves you wrong.
7 and 13. That's nothing, dog. And you got to understand, Ryan. That could be a very situational with Ryan, right? He needs a lot of heals. He's a big target. That could be a very situational stat. He could probably not be getting healed. DPS probably aren't covering him.
I promise you,
Right. Because Ryan is going to draw aggro. But he could also have been throwing. He could have been diving in there, right? So, yeah, that's nothing, bro. I mean, look, I got a dude going 1 and 6. Our Doom is 1 and 6. But we're also getting rolled, so. Freaking bull. Freaking life. Smash is bothering me, bro. We gotta go off. Yeah, he was throwing. Yeah, he was throwing. A lot of Ryans do that too. Yeah. But hey, wouldn't be Overwatch. I mean, we're all negative on my team, dog. We're all negative. Look at the hills that this team has. It's ridiculous. How does she get up there? That's the thing about playing with the Masters, man. People be doing some crazies. Look, where's my team, champs? Nowhere to be found. Good old. It's just me and Doom up there, champs. Nobody in the back line. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna tell them to go Bastion right now. If we had some firepower, if we had a back line, we could do something. I don't know why they're running Sim. DPS always doing some funny stuff. You don't need no Sim, bro. Appreciate the likes. Three and 9, bro. Holy crap. That was for last time. Oh, that's how she jumps. Yeah, she got that jump perk. How are you 6 and 10, dog? Holy crap, dog. It's this. See, Chance, that's what I'm saying. They'll put a dude on your team that it makes your job so much harder, dog. Like, thank you, Zaria. I appreciate your support. don't even know how this dude is Diamond 3. Like, for real. Then he says, womp womp. Dude says, womp womp, champs. That's crazy. That's what they'll do, though, champs. They'll come into the game, they'll throw it. They'll throw it in a second.
And the sleeping dragon. Wake him up.
Stupidity is not stupidity. It's a giving time year. Stupidity.
Still down to play? Yeah, we down to play. You following me already on the on Xbox? We can run it up. Yeah, I'm asking you, what is it though? I don't know what your name is on there. Frank, oh, for sure, for sure. Yup, I remember now. Favorite superhero or villain? Don't really have one, but if I had to pick some of my favorite, I would say Thanos. I like Spawn too. What about you? And Frank, when were you trying to run? Ghost Rider and Spawn. Yeah, I like Spawn. Spawn's one of my favorites as well. I'm not really big into the superhero stuff though. Never really have been. It's a big play. Damn. It's pretty much wasting my whole ult. Hanzo stepping up finally. Girl did a Kazumi behind us. Crazy. Ghost Rider Spawn be cool. You already know who's gonna win that, bro. It's not even really a competition. Spawn basically became God, and defeated God and the devil in one of those comics, you know what I mean? So but you know, what do you mean what I mean? I'm saying are you ready to play? That's what I'm asking you. Appreciate the 5K. If you're ready to play, I'm saying we can run it. After this match, make sure you're online. Make sure you're showing, and I'm gonna bring you in. What's your role again? Who do you play? Okay, support. Yeah, you said Bap and Kiri for sure. Yeah, just keep me healed up, dog. Just keep me healed up. Yeah. Our Hanzo, he's still horrible though. I'm not gonna lie, he's awful. I don't even know how this guy is Diamond 3. I really don't.
I bear my burdens
You know,
as best I can.
this guy's got the most deaths by far on either side of the on both sides. He's probably gonna D rank for sure. Maybe he got carried up there. No. You ain't gotta play tank. I was just asking who you play. Probably better you play support anyway, especially when we do with you. I got Zen. No lamps from me, no heals from me. Nothing. I'm right. I was right there in front of the point. Yeah, we got cooked.
Good news, stupidity. This is a given. Your end is within my reach.
I'm getting completely shredded, dog. Completely shredded. I got hit with the discorded storm arrow. Their DPS got it zoned out. I can't even get in. Yeah, we got cooked. We got straight cooked. No heals on me at all. Good punch, Doom. Yeah. We had no heals, dog. Brutal. All right, Frank, let's go. Got the homie Frank in. We're gonna run it up. Hopefully things go a little better. I think that was actually a winnable match too. I mean, it was kind of down to the wire. I'll be back, champ.
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
Sorry, welcome in to Win From Within family. Appreciate the follow. All about positivity here, man. Becoming the best and highest version of herself. Follow me on the purple app if you got it. Win From Within _. I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. Let's rock and roll. How you doing tonight? First match with the homie Frank. See how this goes.
Every battle makes me stronger.
Humans are a blight and a weakness. They must not.
Let's do it again. This one against Strat. Strat is that he already got cooked. No presence in here. Where's my tank? Stop charging Doom. It's all good. Yeah, man. I'm playing 6v6. Know what you're talking about before you start talking. There's two tanks, not just me. Bro, come help me at the payload. I go against him last match. Don't know. I don't know where my team is at, bro. Appreciate those heals. Keep them back. Team is getting tough out here. We gotta get Zenyatta. All right, good close. It's good. Good heals, Frank. Flawless victory. Still didn't like how that match felt though. Once he switched off Sigma, that helped a lot. That's probably what the issues were. 2 dive tanks against Sig. He struggles on that. But hey, we got it through, right? So, and then they ran 2 tanks that I counter, so that kind of helped us a little bit as well. But I don't know, man. These matches are feeling a little strange tonight. Haven't had a match tonight where the DPS are really doing much.
I wanted respect, not fear.
Anna only has 2k heals. I don't know why.
Out in no time.
Bam is coming. So let's get it on them.
Oh, he mad he went Morgan. How's Anna? Doom saved me. Man. escape. Come on. I don't know what echoes going on. Hanzo. Uh-oh. Where's Hanzo at? I'm dead. Yeah, he D-ranked. Strat D-ranked. He was Masters 5. He's Diamond 1. Damn. Where'd he go? Oh, huge play. I've been cooking that dude all day. That's play right there. That's play. Good cage. Get down here. That little noodle punch ain't gonna hurt me, champ. That little baby punch ain't gonna hurt me. Yeah, it looks like they're stuck. It's a big play. It wiped their whole team. Just wiped their whole team out. Echo hasn't done no ults. I just realized that. I held on to mine because I was waiting for the team to come in under the Kasune. Yeah, our DPS need to drop. For real. There's no high noons. I'm like, what is going on? We make no plays. We held them though for a while. Yeah, we just it's on our DPS, bro. They ain't make no plays. They ain't do anything. Literally, we're flying around this Echo the whole time. I didn't see her do one ult. Not one. Especially with Doom out there, Mog out there.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
I held on to my ult a little too long, but at least I had some ults. Oh, it's definitely winnable. I mean, we're up by 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I'm just saying, there's just our DPS just ain't making no plays. Damn. I don't know where my DPS are at. I know where theirs are. See? They know to target me. Yeah, we're definitely avoiding them. Got a widow. They're just selling our game, bro.
Sterben nicht.
She hasn't had one pick. It's out there shooting and missing. Appreciate the cleanse. Where is he at? Get him off. Damn, I feel like I'm carrying, bro. Really do. Yo, let's report this widow, bro. Cause I mean, you not. She did nothing, bro. Like seriously. Good heals though, bro. Who is this girl? Ow. Bang, bang. Yeah, it's that cow. He said LOL, why? Okay, yeah, that's how we know. Bro, sitting here throwing her game saying why. Oh, no. That's what they do, though.
You remind me of myself when I was younger.
That a compliment?
You be the judge.
Okay. Thanks for the compliment.
Hello. What's up?
This guy is horrible. This guy, he's determined to play Doom. Walled. Appreciate it, though. Good wall by me. Look at her, Chance. Just sitting out here missing. Look at her. Look at her. Sitting there missing everything.
Over there.
Can't hit Maga, the biggest person on the... Damn, he tried to meet my tongue, yo. Yeah, champs, we carrying these guys out here. Carrying these guys hard. May throwing. I got play too. I got play. Trying to tell y'all right now. Got play. What? Y'all was going crazy too. It's all good. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's keep it going. We had to fight hard for that. I had to avoid that sorry widow. I hope I go against him next match. He really thought he did something. He sit there and told me, oh, 40 something greater than 38. I said, you made no picks. He had participation picks. No picks, sitting there, couldn't take out Maga, couldn't take out nobody. Missing all his shots. He got carried. You know, my stats were phenomenal. You know, I'm not even a stat guy. I always say, hey, stats don't matter too much, because they don't. They are an indicator, right, of how you kind of played a little bit. But I only had like 4 or 5 deaths. Like, had some good heals, but my positioning was really good. So, made it happen. Looks like that Doom there, I think he's on a losing streak. Because he was on my team. We lost. He was in Masters. We just went against him again. He lost. He was in Diamond. That's how the game is. You win some, you lose some.
Choose hero bands.
Apocalypse ain't over. Look at the state of the world. Something has to change.
Watch our flanks. They might try something.
Attack the objective. Attack the objective.
Time to take action.
I got hit with an anti. Took me out. Let's make sure we're banning Anna, Frank. Anna, she might counter. That's weird. They banned Widow. Weird. Three supports. Oh snap. If you want, you know what I mean? If you want to go, thank. I just, hopefully Lucio will drop. Yeah, we're gonna get cooked here. We're just gonna get rolled here. Yeah, that's a roll. Ain't nothing we can do about that.
It's go time. Waliho with it.
Best round lost.
Unwinnable.
Score
Crazy how that happens, right?
2-1.
That's what I don't like about the MMR. You know, they'll put you in these type of matches where it's like, what is this? You know what I
I
mean?
remember Overwatch channeling you back in the day.
I don't even know how I have 4
Before
depths
you
either.
teamed up with your sidekick.
Group up with me. 5,
Don't attack the objective.
capture the objective.
Of course he survived. That's cool. No damage at all. Bro had 1 health. Yeah. Just unwinnable. So
Attack the objective.
anti damn. Anna's always. Yo, Frank, let's make sure we're banning Anna, okay? Gotta make sure she's banned. I don't even know if I picked it even. Man. Let's get out of here. Unwinnable. You seem to have me stuck in Diamond 5 right now. I've been kind of stuck on this portion of Diamond 5. It's kind of weird. It's like the 70% echelon of Diamond 5. I'll get up like right here, then lose. Touch Diamond 4, automatically lose, go back to Diamond 5. Yeah, that was just a roll, bro. Let's do it again.
Select your hero. Select hero bands.
Who keeps banning Widowmaker? Who keeps banning, like, these people are having trouble with Widow? That's crazy. Frank, I thought you were Diamond too. It's all good.
I must close my eyes, open my heart.
Oh, that's what's up. You ranked up. We just lost though, 2 games ago. Cause we only played 2 games, right? We only played 2 games together. All right, let's rock and roll.
We'll have this little uprising dead within no time.
Hell yeah. You must have had that protection. The motion protection. Yup. Lots of moggers out here today too. Just went against this Arctic Fox dude. Come up. Maga's up here with Diva. I'm up in here telling the whole team champs to come where I'm at. They're just blind, bro. So I have to do it all by myself. My team is non-existent, dog. Seriously. What's Sigma doing? Showboating and we're not even done.
Nerf this!
It's funny, Arctic was talking all that trash. We just went against them, rolled them. I wasn't a big fan of this team either, I'm not gonna lie. We almost lost it a few times. I had to hold it down, but it's all good.
You know, they tried to make a movie about the Overwatch. Total flop. The guy who played me, what an actor.
This will not be won without sacrifice. Be ready.
Oh, you see that?
One. Attack commence. Capture.
Not a fan of rolls. Good stuff, Frank. But I'll take it. We'll take it because we're trying to get something happening. You know what I mean? Hopefully these rolls will stop and we can just have more of a regular kind of match. Still having fun though. Yeah, just lock her in. You know what I mean? The problem with 6v6 open queue, man, is a lot of times, as you saw, people were going to go triple support or something like that. But, you know, like you said, hopefully, you know what I mean, it'll work out. If not, it's all good. We'll work it out.
Select a map. Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
All right. Bull, how she survived that at half health. Gonna be one of those matches, huh? One of those matches where a hook shot combo can't get nothing done. I'm more than she gonna pay for that. What is this Reaper doing? This map is horrible. Can't believe we just lost that point. Yeah, we're not winning this. Not winning this. You should be following me, Zaria, not Ron. How did that fuck go through him?
Flashpoint guarded.
Double shield? Where's our DPS, bro? This is crazy, dog. Double shield? It's our DPS, bro. It's always DPS. I don't know. You know, you look at the papers, right? You look at the stats. Oh, it's high. Like we're sitting there for 2 minutes. Tank's just sitting there. Just might have to go Winston to deal with this. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Our DPS ain't getting no plays. Ain't been one tracer bomb, one visor. Only me and Curie making plays. Moria had a beam. Ryan ain't got no shatters. We gotta tell him to drop Ryan. He ain't. Damn. Yeah, we're not winning this, bro. We just don't. Reinhardt's getting bodied. He won't switch. You know. Tracer got the Rhine, which is cool. Guy's dead again. Thank you. Goodness. Yeah, this Ryan, bro, he's awful. What rank is that guy? Plays. Our whole team is dead.
Join me.
Move up with me. Big Spider-Man.
It was a good window. Yeah, I said we weren't going to win this.
Join with me.
Double shield is crazy. And then we keep our DPS keep dying. Good shatter. I messed up by healing, but it's all good. Team was horrible, bro. Good heals, but other than that, we didn't have nothing. You gotta have a complete team. You know, you gotta have DPS. You gotta have everybody do their job for win. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that's always what happens. Like you get heals, and then you don't get DPS. You get DPS, and you don't get heals. So that was tough to break through. You know, that was tough to break through because they were running double shield, so they were tanky as a mug. I thought about going Winston, but then I realized I said we don't have any DPS, right? So still would have lost. Yeah, I mean, you play what you want to play, champ. I mean, I hope you're doing good with the heals, but like I said, even Moria did good. You know, so it wasn't a support issue. It was a DPS issue, which is typically the case. But I knew early, and I said we're not winning this match. Then we had a Tracer, right? And she should be having a field day against Reinhardt. You know, she should be having a field day out there, but they just didn't have one. They just didn't do it. That's all it is.
Select your hero.
And it sucks because I actually been playing well. I actually been playing very well tonight. I just keep getting put on these. You know, even though I am carrying, I'm doing my job. But you can't in 6v6. You can't carry like that, bro. You just can't. Because there's two tanks. Like, even if you're bodying one tank or both tanks, by the time you do that, the rest of the team is just going to flatline you. You know, you can only do that in 5v5. So, damn, they banned carry. What you gonna do now?
Now entering Hero's Row.
I don't think I ever seen a carry ban. I think that might have been my first time seeing carry get banned. And see, what's happening is I'm 1-1, I'm losing one. I'm winning, so I'm not really progressing. I'm just kind of stuck. But we probably gonna win this one.
Must find hope in the impossible.
Reinhardt, answering the recall is not my idea of hanging it up.
I had to show. Otherwise, your life would be far too easy.
And what a shame that would be.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Thanks for the life. We need a Bastion out here, dog. Just went against you. He cooked our team last time. Yeah, he cooked his team. Yeah, it's a Mercy player. The Mercy's just... That's why I always try to ban Mercy. One of the worst characters to have on your team. Ash just standing out there just shooting. How did he get out of that? Damn. Sorry, dog. I saw you fly toward me. Okay, we need to drop Mercy. We need to drop Rhine. This is this. You cannot run Rhine into this. You have to tell people how to play, bro. It's simple. That was a big shatter he had, but the problem is they have too much firepower. We don't have any firepower. And that's what we need. Sometimes I wish I was a dive tank. Good drill by Venture. She's dead. Someone get these mugs on high ground. Now they went bash. Big shatter. Oh. Damn. Saw Juno. Jeff's Juno died right before my eyes. Big play. Huge play right there. She got an ult. It's all good. You're doing good. It's our DPS again, like I said before. I mean, our DPS are okay, you know, but we had a big play there. They did switch. Maybe that's going to help. Ryan, too. And it's not that they're bad. It's just not good necessarily for this comp. You know what I mean? You know, they got so much high ground. And then on top of the high ground, you know, they got the Bastion out there. They got Rissa out there. It's tough. And then we have a Mercy too, which I forgot. Yeah, he switched, but it was too late. That's what I said. We got stuck, bro. We don't have enough firepower, bro. We just don't have enough firepower. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I said we got to drop Mercy, because that's the problem when you run Mercy, right? When you're running Mercy, you just have someone sitting there. Ashe is on high ground. We got two tanks that are brawlers. No one's a diver. Ryan is getting his shield blasted down by Bastion, Orisa. What's her name? Ashe, right? So I already knew. I said we're not gonna break this. You know. And the people that are doing the Zach worse are, damn. Yeah, we're cooked. Man, we're just getting toasted. I could go Sigma right here, but it wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, we need the offense, but it's all good. We lost, bro. Let me avoid these guys and get out of here. Yeah, we reporting this guy, bro. I'm reporting him. Yeah, that's why he left. Hold on. The thing, bro, I guess the losing streak has started. I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but it ain't on us. That's all I can say. It ain't on us. It's not on me, it ain't on you. It's a team game. Every single game these last 3 games have been horrid. This last game was just a dumb Ryan player. You know what I mean? Had the nerve to talk about the team. He was the worst on the team. He had some big shatters, but other than that, he didn't do anything. Talking about us, did absolutely nothing. So we go ahead. I just reported him.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands. Now arriving at Phoenix.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Up and away. Shall we journey together?
On the move.
There they are.
That's straight bull, bro. How that hook just flew past his face like that. Yeah, I'm just on a losing streak now. We're doing no damage. Why do people always pick Pharah on this map? I don't understand it. Yeah, yeah, that life weaver, he been. They do that.
Score uploaded.
Baptiste here.
Pain is inevitable.
Attack Legion.
Where's our DPS, bro? Seriously. That's what she's doing. Told you. Sombra out there running around. Don't have no presence. You got no presence, bro. They gonna send me back to plat. Yo, Zaria, if you want to leave, you can, champs. You can. Yeah, I would go DPS, dog, because each one of our matches, it's literally been a DPS. Like, we got Sombra running around, doing nothing. You know. We have Bastion, you know, he tried and stuff, but, you know, you're running Bastion to a Diva. There just wasn't no presence, man. We got cooked early. We got straight demolished out there. I'll be back.
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban. Traveling to Havana.
So, who took it personally when I get the most kills, eh?
Stay near, will you? I hate when people run off without me.
Hi,
All right, let's see if we can get a stop here on this losing streak. I'm the only one up here.
There's the test subject.
Hanzo ain't doing nothing, bro. For real. Finally got a pick. I want an ultra there, but it's tough. These matches have been hard. All these people can't break that little bitty shield he's got. Can never take Bap out. Oh, it's rough. It's been some rough matches. It's been tough. They've been rough. They've been competitive. Which is weird because statistically on their side, doesn't look like they did a lot, but we barely got it. We barely got that. We barely. That's why I tell people not to look at stats, because it doesn't even tell even the full story at all. Right? You look at some of the DPS on our team. Moria somehow is 25-0.
I appreciate a man with traditional taste in our
But we struggled to get picks. We struggled to get the payload moving. I was on the payload the whole time. I was dying all the time. It was definitely difficult. I would actually say, based off that first round, of course it's not over, that they're the better team, just based off how difficult it was. Now it's our turn to defend them and see how we do. But we'll see how it goes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Your colleagues are in.
Yep. Yup, this is what I said. That's what I said.
Receive my
Yes, thanks for the light. Damn. Overhooked. What's going on, Izzy? How you doing, champ? It's going down from the underground. Appreciate the likes. Yep, just chilling. Feel you there, champ. Just went in from within over here. You heard me? Just went in from within. Join the stream. Amen. I was doing good. And we just started getting cooked. That's Overwatch. I knew it was coming. You know what I noticed about Life Leaver's ult? It don't really heal me. I was literally inside of the ring, and I got no heals. She got an ult. Good save. Yeah, that May, she gone though. She gone. It went Anna. Good hook. I try to get out of there, champs. I was hoping Life Lever would have pulled me. Thanks for the likes. 6.3. What were the odds of that? What are the odds that when I hook Anna, Hog comes out of nowhere? That was an accident. Lucky play. How did he get out of the grab? Did it end? Oh, he got pulled out. Wow. He got pulled out of the grab. Meanwhile, my life weaver, he ain't pulled me one time.
Join me.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna lose this match. We just can't make plays, man. That's the problem. Plays win games and we just aren't making plays. I'm just destroying Tracer back there, destroying the whole back line. Now it's like a 3v1. Yeah, I told you we were gonna lose. Alright, Zaria. We had enough games together. Oh, it's not over. If we lose this one, Zaria, I gotta let you go, champ. Play with you a long time. And if I do OQ, I got a rule. I can't keep losing. If I'm gonna lose like this, I solo queue. But I can say after watching you play, especially on support, it definitely hasn't been you. You're actually a good support, but it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? If we're duo queuing, we're not carrying. You know what I mean? I already know you'll keep climbing to it on your own. Could be me holding you back. Could be the game just not want me to move forward. But yeah, can't, you know what I mean? It ain't on you. This is just the MMR. But sometimes the only way to break that is to separate it, right? And keep going. But it was good running with you. If we win, we'll keep going. But I think we've only won. How many did we win today, Z? Like 2 games? I think we may have only won 2 games together. And then the problem was Z champs crazy on support. But then we've been having nothing but terrible EPS. And then someone just left. They just quit the game and left, so it is what it is. Torb's turret is way too tanky. $7.5. Thank you for the 7.5. I'm gonna go out, champs. Gotta go out with a dub. We got absolutely cooked here. I've been going on a losing streak. I've been going on a losing streak. Hold on, we got some reporting to do. I got some reporting to do. They make it easy for me, champs. They make it easy for me. They make it easy for me.
Four, three, two, one.
Yeah. They had all that to say and did nothing. I hope I go against this trigger guy next. Well, I hope I go against him. Alright, hey, good running, Z. All in, what's up, champ? What's going down from the underground? Doing well. Winning from within. How are you? Yeah, Z, good stuff, bro. Yeah, it was fun. Z, we can always run it up tomorrow, bro. So, it ain't a permanent thing. It's just like I said, anytime I go duo, you know, what I've noticed about this game, it's not good enough to be good, especially when you're duo queuing. You have to be great, as you can tell, right? You have to be great because it's not your fault. It's not our fault if DPS can't make plays, right? It's not our fault if our tank is throwing or selling or, you know what I mean. But what I've noticed when I duo queue is that the games are harder because we're going against other people who are duo queuing. And so we have to be able to win those duos, right? It's just what it is. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep deranking. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna keep going against the same people over and over and over, and they're gonna keep winning because they have maybe they're duo queuing with a DPS. You see what I'm saying? Like they're probably duo queuing with a DPS or duo queuing with stronger comp to where they're winning more games. How do I know? Because I've done this myself before. Yeah. I don't know who sent me a friend request, but I didn't accept it. But yeah, Z, good stuff. It's good running. Because what I've noticed is, like, if I play by myself or someone else plays by themselves, the MMR is just going to take you where it's going to take you. But if you start running with other people, that's when it starts getting a little weird. What's going on, Retron? What's going down from the underground? Unfortunately, I didn't run across that guy again. I think I've lost like 5 in a row. Which is so weird because they took me up to Diamond 4 tonight. Why are they playing? Well, this is not a bad map for Greg. Oh, man. He did that twice. You see how that took him out? When I was duo queuing, that would not have killed me. That was not killing me. See, that's little cheap things the game does when they don't want you to win. That things that would normally kill them won't. How do I know? Because I pay attention to little things like that. See how much different the game is when they want you to win? I'm not playing any different. Zarya probably gonna win his too. I need to drop break, dog. How are they at 36% already? They're at 40%. They just caught the Pelican. That's the losing streak's on continue, champs. But they did cheat us though, because they they gave them 36% when they were on the point for 1 minute.
Stay in range. If you wander off, I can't protect you.
We're running triple support, bro. We're gonna report them all. Let's take this L. Appreciate the like. Alright, let's take this out. This team going triple support, that's why. Oh, it's life we were growing. Wow. Some brutal matches. We gotta get out of here, champs. Let's get out. Bro came into the match just to throw. Alright, is it possible, champs, for us to get any dubs tonight? Let's see.
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
Oh yeah, we about to take an L. We about to take an L right now. This might be my last one, chance. My hand's getting tired. I've been taking L's all night, but we winning from within. You heard me. They have no tank on my team. If I am, if there is, he is not with me.
No one can hide from my sight.
Probably the most Magas I've seen. Didn't see any hog tonight besides one that mirrored me. Bro was in the corner hiding like a baby. It's a good lamp.
Within my reach.
Finally got a dub. Don't want to speak premature. Good cage, good cage. See how that took him out? So many times Bab has survived that when they wanted me to lose. He just left the game. Hopefully he don't come back so we can just get this over with. Damn. Oh. Whole squad was back there.
No one can hide from my sight.
Alright. Well. Buddy left their game.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Apocalypse ain't over.
What's going on, Real Reek? What's going on? Yeah, champ. So that was the first win in a long time. We were taking some big L's. Started off winning, started off strong, and all of a sudden, we just started taking them live. But we closed out with the dub, and that's what it's about. You heard me. So, champs, that's going to conclude the stream for tonight. If you haven't followed already, hit the follow button. Channel's all about winning from within. Become the best version of ourselves. I'll be back on here tomorrow, champs. Around 8 or 9 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to run it back. We're going to do it live. We're going to do it again. God bless you all, champ. I'll see you on the next one.